Today's my English chat 2013 no, February 13th 2020, and today's my practice is shown as below. About English, I've read article and watched video about English and study English vocabulary. And about preparation for school, I'm still today. I made progress about application for student visa. And about UI UX, I studied design principle, and now I make progress. Proceeded with preparing for the MacBook Pro. And about programming, I studied algorithm and JavaScript. And today I want to talk about dragon. Dragon is very common but not existed animal. It's common all over the world. There are many types of dragons, like flying or large, small, flying, not flying, living in the water, or living in like a very flame or fire or green places, or like sometimes they're evil or friendly. There are a lot of things, but you can see in a lot of fantasy, you can see dragons that are expressed or explained or shown in fantasy, or like a magic story. But the interesting point is there are a lot of dragons story in all over the world. Like dragon is named is mostly common in Western society, like America or Europe, but also there is a little like a similar fantasy animal or in Asia. Like it is also called dragon, but the appearance looks is a little bit different, but it is still called dragon. Like mostly they don't have wings like shown in the picture images. They don't. Their body is more like a snake, but they're flying in the clouds, and their legs and arms are a little bit more shorter. Like their looks like a little bit flying snakes, but not a snakes. Like the face is more like a yeah, like kind of this, but it is called kitten, and like it's giraffe, but the name is I forgot to prepare the pictures or photos, but also they're calling like dragon because it looks like a dragon. So what I want to say is there's a lot of dragon stories in all of the world, even if it is a non-existent animal. And I can understand if it is common these days because we have internet. We can communicate with each other and through or getting we can communicate despite the country, despite the border of the country. But the dragon does the history of the dragon is very old. In those days, we have few ways to communicate. But even though there is a lot of similar stories about dragons, so I wonder what. Yeah, it is said that they must. Some people say that like a dragon, or like it must have existed like a kind of dragon. It's very mysterious and very interesting story. But anyway, I like dragons, and there is a lot of interesting story about dragons. And that's for all. Thank you for wrap up, and thank you for watching.